Hi guys. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through how to complete these Punnett squares to predict the probability of certain traits of this flower. And then I'll swap over to Google Slides so I can show you how to change the colors of the flower. So on this first Punnett square on the left, we're gonna calculate the probability of the petal color. So you can see that we have pink and blue options here. I'm going to use this little home button as a pointer, so I'm going to go over this one with you here. So the pink petal is represented by two uppercase P's. So you're going to write those here. Oops, make that smaller. Write those here, a little bit smaller. Uppercase P. So these uppercase P's here, I'm pulling from this right here in the parentheses. And the other flower has blue petals, and that's represented by two lowercase p's. It's kind of hard to show the difference between uppercase and lowercase p's, so I'm just going to write the lowercase p like really small so you know that's a lowercase p. And if you remember, uppercase letters represent dominant traits, lowercase letters represent recessive traits. So now we're going to fill in this Punnett square. We're going to bring this uppercase P here. If you hear my dog snoring, sorry. This lowercase letter we're going to bring to this box right next to it. Uppercase P here we're going to bring down to this box. Lowercase p here, bring it down here. It's kind of like a multiplication chart where you bring down the numbers into the boxes. Okay, this uppercase p, bring it down here. This lowercase p, bring it over here. So the lowercase or the uppercase letter is usually written first, okay? And then this uppercase p, bring it down here. And this lowercase p, bring it here. Now, to calculate the percentages of the possibility of a trait being expressed, we have to, I like to have students write little 25% here in each square because each square represents 25%. Since we can't really write in Google Slides, you're just going to have to keep that in your mind. Each box represents 25%. If you remember, if there's a dominant trait, that will always be expressed. So we have a dominant trait here, the uppercase P here, here, and here. That's all four boxes. So 25%, you're going to add all these, which counts or adds up to 100%. So the uppercase P represents right here, pink petals. So pink petal here, you're going to write 100%. And 0% for blue petals in this case. Okay, so when we come down to coloring that flower, we're going to make the petals pink. I'll show you how to do that later. Next Punnett square, we're going to predict the probability of the leaves color. That's represented by the letter L. So let's go make that a little bit bigger. So one flower has purple leaves. That's two lowercase l's. One flower has green leaves. That one has one uppercase L and one lowercase l. And then again, we're going to fill up the box. So bring that uppercase letter here. That lowercase l goes here. This uppercase l goes in that box. This lowercase l goes in that box. Lowercase l goes here. Uppercase l goes, lowercase l, bring it down here. This lowercase l, we're going to bring it here. This lowercase l, bring it here. And again, let's just add little 25%. I feel like it makes it easier to see, to calculate the percentages. So 25% in each of these boxes. Okay, so dominant traits always are expressed if the one's available. So or one's present. So there's a dominant trait there, dominant trait there. So that means 2 boxes have the dominant trait, which is the green leaf. So that's 50% because 25% plus 25% is 50% green leaves. And then the only time recessive genes are expressed if there's 2. So we have 2 boxes with that, and that's another 50% down here. So for this case, you get to pick what color you want to make your stem because there's a 50-50 for each one. And then the last one is the, oh sorry, this one was a leaf color back here, not the stem. This one is the stems. So let's go back and get some black. So that's represented by S's. So one big S here, one little S here, and again I'm getting these letters from these little letters in parentheses by the trait color. The flower with a yellow stem has 2 lowercase s's. Now we'll fill up the box, bring that big S here, bring that little s over here, small s, bring it down here, small s, bring it over there, big uppercase S, bring it down here, lowercase s, bring it over here, small s, bring it down here, and another lowercase s, bring it here. Do the 25%. So when you guys do this, you won't be able to write the 25% because you're doing it in slides and you're gonna have to type. So each box represents 25%. In this first box, we have 1 uppercase S, so that's a dominant trait, so that one will definitely get expressed, and then we have another one here. So 2 boxes with uppercase S's, that means that will be a blue stem. So 25% plus 25%, that's 50% chance that the stem will be blue. And then the recessive traits, 2 lowercase s's, one there, one there. That's 25% plus 25% is another 50-50 chance that the stem will be blue or the stem will be yellow. So up to you what color you want to change that stem. So now let's go back and I'm going to take you to slides to show you how to change the colors in slides. So you're going to open up your Punnett Squares in Google Slides. Remember, always tap that box with an arrow in order to get it in slides. The first page has instructions. The second page is what we're working on. So you can't write in here, you're going to have to type. I put little boxes so you can type. So you're going to type your uppercase P. It's very important to, you have to double tap, very important to do your uppercase and lower cases in this case. All right, so again, we're bringing these uppercase P's next to pink flower petals up there. And then the blue flower petals is 2 lowercase p's, so we're going to write them there. Make sure they're lowercase. Otherwise, your calculations won't come out right if you don't use the right case. Okay, so again, bring your P, your uppercase P down here, and your small case P down here. Uppercase P and then small p. Uppercase P here. I'm going to do this quickly because I just did it on the other slide. And then uppercase P and then small p. Oops, that has to be a small p. Again, uppercase P, bring it down to small p, bring it over. Uppercase P and small, oops, small p. Oops. Small p. There we go. Okay, so I think I forgot to add text boxes for you guys and here, but I'll do that later. All right, so we said, so we have all boxes have an uppercase. Wait, is that right? that right? Yes. All boxes have an uppercase P, so this is 100% chance that the petals will be pink, and then 0% chance that the petals will be blue. Add text. I'll add text boxes for you guys later so you don't have to do this step. Oops. So that's a 0. Oop, not an O, a 0. Right there. Sorry, you can hear Alfie snoring, I'm sure. Okay, so the pink petals, how you change the colors is you're going to tap on one of the petals, and then I'm going to tap, and then you'll see this little paint bucket will appear. You're going to tap that paint bucket. On this color menu, you're going to select pink right there, and then you have all these pink options. It doesn't matter which pink you pick. I'm going to pick that bright one, and it'll change it. And then tap the next petal, do the same thing. Tap this paint bucket and select your colors. So change all the colors to the pink you want to use. And then that one. All right, so I already did these Punnett squares on the other box, and each one was 50%, 50-50 chance of each color, so you get to pick your color. So for my stem, let's see, or actually it's leaves. For my leaves, I will do it purple. Why not? Let's just make it purple. So tap your purple there, pick any purple you want. I'm going to pick that purple. And then the last one is a stem. You're going to pick, when you calculate this, it's a 50-50% chance that it can be either color, so tap that stem. Let's see, I'll make my stem blue, so tap the blue and then pick the blue you want to use, and that's it. There you go. You're going to do this one about the alien, and then this one about a baby. If you have questions, let me know. Bye.